Whatever it is, it's not working, and that's my promotion into Tekken fucking Emperor, my guys. That's as high as we've ever fucking been. Oh, Tekken Emperor, baby. You love to see it. Oh, and he ran. We kicked ass too hard, Chad. Oh, fuck. God damn, Shiny. It had to be that one. It had to be that one. Of all the ones, there's no way to do better than to try again, you know? You can't do better if you give up. You can't do better if you quit. You can't do better than the day before if you don't make an attempt the next day. So we got to do it. We got to run it and we got to give it a go. I'm not saying I don't like ass. Ass are great. But if I had to pick one, I'd be sleeping on titties. Look at all these melee weapons. This might be a glitch. Oh no, I'm just trading it. I thought I was getting a whole bunch of them. Got it.
The first one.
And that's June into fucking Tekken King. Another one. That's 3 characters up in the gold range now. You'll love to see it.
What the fuck?
Somebody's inside the chest, and these two are using their mage hands to push the chest back and forth at each other.
This is why
Hey
people
there,
shouldn't have
demons.
magic.
It's me.
And that's coming from the guy
Yo,
that
boy.
was throwing a dead squirrel with his friend earlier.
Yeah, but that wasn't magic.
That's true. That was just gross.
Oh, with another grab? That'll kill, won't it? It didn't kill? Double KO, yo! Turn this into a lesson for the poor guy. Ready? Watch the ankles. Watch the ankles. Watch the ankles. Watch the ankles, bro. You're fucking dumb. I tried to teach you. I tried to teach you.
FYI, missions are on.
Yes. Oh, they're gonna think I'm hacking. I just dropped 3 of them headshots all in a row, baby. We're gonna clip that. Somebody clip that. Looks like he's got like a bad unibrow. What is up, everybody? It's Beezy McGeezy, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy 16. Oh, I've been having a time with it. I love it. The combat in this game is sick. The story is like, what the fuck? It's got pieces of Final Fantasy 7 in it. It's got pieces of Final Fantasy 8 in it. It's got pieces of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles in it. There's all sorts of cool shit. MJ, yes, I did start late. I went on about 5 minutes late. I was setting up some other stuff. I was still playing RuneScape. I was running some bosses. I was doing some other shit. And I maybe didn't notice what time it was until about 1:55. So, yeah, I started about 5 minutes late. We were at it just late enough for the manager not to notice, you know? Final Titty Fantasy 16. I don't know if you should be using Titty Fantasy and 16 all together on the internet. That sounds like a way to end up on a list. You be careful with that one, Spirit. But good to see you. Tried to be on it too, but I missed it. I didn't start till 2:05. I was busy on RuneScape. I was fighting the Abyssal Sire. I'm learning to fight a new boss. That's on me. But I'm here. We're good. Maybe I can get one of the cats over here. Let me see if I can jingle a toy over here. We can get Kitty Toru up here. Here, hold on. Let's switch the cam over real quick. See if you guys can see when she shows up. Why did cat cam not open up? Hello? There it is. And there's Orange Cat. Hi. Who redeemed a jump scare? Spirit. Nice. Nice. Got the Sonic rings. You were off today? Ooh. Isn't everybody off tomorrow? Or Friday? Doesn't everybody have Friday off this week? Sonic? Yeah, them Sonic rings, bro. Friday through Monday. Everyone gets a 4-day weekend. That's nuts. That's nuts. What you doing, Toru? Being kitty? You kitty baby. Gotta let go. Gotta let go of it. Tomorrow's the last day of work before your Texas trip. My brother at like 4 o'clock this morning finished his drive into Texas. He has moved to Texas now, which is crazy. Because, I mean, what's crazy to think is like I'm 8 hours away from where he was living, like in Colorado, basically. Like if I got on the road less than 10 hours, I could be in Denver where they were at. Probably like 6.5 hours, something like that. But he said the drive he's making to go to Texas now, I did ask him about the city. It is Kinley. City's in the Dallas area. I think it's called Kinley. Kinsley. It began with a K and it ended with a L-E-Y, I think. So I want to say Kingsley, something like that. He said it's around the Dallas area. But, like, if I wanted to drive to see my parents in Texas, it would be like 10.5 hours to get down to where they're at. My brother moving to Texas to get to the same point to meet up with my parents, he would still have to drive like 8.5, 9 hours to get there. Which is fucking wild to me, man. Like, it would take him almost as long as it would take me, and he's in the state. I'm a whole state away, and we would, like, if we both left at the same time, he would be able to, like, if he stopped for lunch, I'd beat him there. Like, that's fucking wild to me to think that, like, I mean, I know Texas is big as fuck, but damn, dog. To be able to drive, like, 8.5, 9, 10 hours. McKinney, there it is. That's the one. Said kin something, something Kinley, McKinney. That's the words he said. He sent the message this morning, said that about 4 a.m. he had pulled up to his spot. He was in his town, so. You know anything about McKinney? You got family down there, you know some friends, heard some horror stories. Anybody got good stories that, like, oh, that's the rich side of fucking neighborhoods? Like, what do we know about McKinney, chat? Update me. Where's my brother moving to? So I'll tell you right now, people are scared when they find out about the stats of where I live at. People hear about the fucking cities and the stuff around where I'm living, and they're like, bro, that's terrifying. And I'm like, only if you pay attention to it. Only if you're out there looking for it is it terrifying. I don't see it in my day-to-day. I mean, I see some of the homeless camps, see the drug addicts walking the streets screaming at the top of their lungs at absolutely nothing. Like, I mean, I see some of the stuff, some of the side stuff that happens, but, like, I mean, I've never had someone come up to me and offer me fent. Thank God. Sorry, I'm refilling my torch. I just realized I had taken my last, like, probably possible dab out of the torch this morning at, like, 10 o'clock. So if I'm going to be ready for this dab train here in about 5 minutes, I got to refill my torch. I should be there. I have families in Dallas. Could ask them if they've been there or not. Hell yeah. I don't know. I could Google it real quick. Let's see what do we know about McKinney. So give me like a rough breakdown of McKinney area. Booming, affluent North Texas suburb. population of 237K, has strong schools, high median incomes, and a mix of historic charm and rapid suburban growth. Okay, so it's a pretty good spot. Massive growth means heavy traffic and construction delays. The vibe is the different spots. In West McKinney, the vibe is premium, upscale, and highly corporate. In East McKinney, it's traditional rural Texas feel with large plots of land. Downtown and Central McKinney are walkable, historic, and community-focused places. Schools have shifting demographics, led to underused schools in the south. Overcrowding in the north has caused rezoning and uncertainty for some families, but apparently they got good school systems. They just had to make a whole new school zone. No state income tax, property taxes, and new developments and HOA fees can be very high. Ooh, HOA fees, suburbia. Ugh. I don't know about that one. Hopefully he's not in a spot with an HOA and all that shit. Getting ready to drive but popping in to listen. Appreciate you, bro. We could be a fun little podcast just to talk shit and listen about. It doesn't always have to be about what's on screen. Besides the heat, would I recommend my city as a place to live? Yeah. Yeah. It's comfortable. I like where I live. I don't think where I live is dangerous. The place I'm living right now feels very similar to where I grew up about like 15, 20 years ago. Like I used to live in a spot called Broomfield in Colorado, which was literally called Broomfield because it was like wheat fields and stuff. It looked like a field of brooms. Like it was like crops and shit like that. And as I was growing up there, they kind of started adding like more schools, more King Soopers, more Starbucks. It started like blowing up. What is an HOA? It's the Homeowners Association. So an HOA is like the fucking Karens of the neighborhood that are going to say like, oh, hey, your grass can't be X amount of inches long, even though you own the home in this neighborhood. Owning it in this neighborhood, you have to pay us a certain amount to make sure that everybody stays on the same thing. So people can't, like, if they're partying too much or they're too loud, instead of calling like the cops, like you would file a complaint with the HOA and then the HOA would go to them and be like, hey, we need to fine you for, or hey, if it goes on, we're going to have a problem. It's literally like, it's joining a neighborhood like watch force, basically. They're dumb. Like, I get it. Some of them are like, hey, like, some of them are like, you know, we've had trouble with crime, or we've had trouble with like, it's a really nice area. We've had people moving in. They like make it all grungy, whatever. People don't want to let people be people in their own goddamn homes. It's angry Karens who are so obsessed with their own neighborhood that they have to make sure, like, oh, you can't paint your house that color because it clashes and makes the rest of the place look funky. Or, oh, you can't have those kinds of hedges out there. Oh, you can't leave the motorcycle in the middle of the sidewalk of your driveway or something like that. You have to have it in the garage. It's adding, like, apartment management to having a home. But then it's supposed to come with benefits like security and, like, property value, sustainability, and it's supposed to be like, if everybody stays to the HOA and works with the HOA, then property value stays high, and the more people who are there with these nice looking houses keep the property values higher, so it's easier to sell. Like, they've got their old rich white person Karen reasons to have an HOA, and that's why they can still fucking exist. But I hate an HOA. I feel like if somebody owns their home and they own the land that their home is on, you don't get to tell them how long their grass can be. You don't get to tell them how they park their motorcycle in the middle of the lawn. You don't get to control what color they painted it or if they have stained glass windows on the front. I'm of the belief, if you own your space, do what you want with what you own, which is your space. And HOAs are like I said, they're Karens. It's just they're the Karens of house neighborhoods, like of like the rich white neighborhoods and shit like that. Like, I say rich white neighborhoods, I'm sure there's HOAs in all sorts of different neighborhoods, but to me, when I hear HOA, I picture Karen. I picture Karen and a gang of her Karen friends and fucking Agatha over there being like, oh, the one over at 1902 was having a party that lasted until 10 p.m. and I couldn't get to sleep. And what's up, Chalsa? So I'm the type who's like, fuck the HOA. I don't even want my neighbors trying to tell me like, hey, your tree's growing too big. Cut it when it crosses over into your yard. If it inconveniences you, deal with it. God, that's hard to do while I got a blowtorch in my hands. I just filled this thing and it's acting like it has no fuel in it. I may miss this dab train. Yep, this thing ain't fucking working. Okay, well, torch may be a problem. Oh, maybe I can rip the Benjamin. Let's hope I have this thing charged enough to rip it. I haven't charged it in like a week. There we go. We were able to take that 420 dab trade hit. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. Smoke them if you got it. By mistake. I'm going to need to figure out what's wrong with my torch or potentially buy a new one. This one has been on the fritz. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it acts like it has fuel, sometimes I don't. But I am going to get started on this game. Sounds like the right thing to do here. So, once again, everybody, happy hump day. I hope you are doing more humping than getting humped. I hope it's a good ass day. What were we doing? We were getting ready to journey to Rosaria. Because the lady that we're with was like, we need to go see what happened there ourselves. He's like, I was there. And she's like, second opinion from yourself. So, heat is murder. I don't like hot weather. No, actually, I prefer hot weather over cold weather, honestly. I would rather be hot and sweaty and be like, bro, this sucks, rather than being like cold and freezing and like, I hope I get to keep my fingers, you know? Like, that was one of the trade-offs that I was stoked about when we made the move from Colorado to New Mexico is I am no longer worried about snowstorms. See, my mom's the same way, Shiny. If it gets cold, I can add more layers. I can add another blanket. I can add more to protect myself from it. I was like, eventually you can't move, though. You're going to be bundled up like the kid in elementary school who like can't put his arms down because it hit like -5 outside. And I'm like, fuck that. I will let it can be 105 degrees and I'm sweaty, miserable. I'll grab a cold drink. I'll go play in the fucking garden hose, dude. I'm from the outside generation as a kid. Like, I will turn that garden hose on, fill up a fucking pool, and lay down in that pool, scroll my phone. Like, I will hang out with that. You want Anime Thighs by MC Virgins? I'll find a good part of the song for it. Let me make a note here real quick so I don't forget it, because I forgot Sarah's because I didn't make a note. She had to yell at me about it later. So right here, I'm gonna go Anime Thighs by MC Virgin.
Hey now.
Boom, note added.
Thanks to you.
The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
We are live on both YouTube and Twitch side, by the way, everybody. So if you didn't know, or your preference is one or the other, I'm on both right now.
At the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
These are spirit fingers.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on materials.
I thought maybe that dude would want to trade with me. He's called a traveling trader. I thought maybe he would have a shop open. How about you guys? Yup. Come here.
It's over.
Pull him in. Cut him down. Easy peasy. Didn't even fight back. And another drink. More drinks. Been live for 20 minutes. We got to drink twice. All right. Appreciate that hydration, Chelsea. Ice cold water on a hot day is always a plus. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, Spirit, about like if I'd recommend living in the area, like we're expanding right now. Like we just got like another like cell phone store. I don't know if it's a T-Mobile or a Sprint or which one it was, but we just got like another like phone store. We've only got like, I don't even think we have a Starbucks. I know we've got Walmart, and they've got like a little shopping center up there that's got, you know, Panda Express and all the like typical stuff you'd find in like a Target or Walmart parking lot. Like a GameStop and a donut shop up there. But I mean, it's not like there's nothing out here, but it's just like when people hear like the horror stories from Albuquerque, like I don't live in Albuquerque. I live near Albuquerque, but not in Albuquerque. But when people look up like Albuquerque and stats and stuff like that, and they like look up like, I guess New Mexico's rated like the #1 worst place to raise a child. I guess it's like one of the worst places to try, like, I don't know, like the city I'm in isn't necessarily bad, but like Albuquerque itself has like such high like crime rate and drug rate, and like we literally have like billboards by the highway that are warning people about touching blue pills and like the fent that's on the streets and shit like that. So it's like there's a lot of things that if you look up New Mexico and like look at the stats, people are gonna be like, oh my god, it must be horrible out there. Like the police violence is like violence against police is crazy high, like SWAT raids are high, drugs are high. Think like people make it sound like this is like a wasteland to live in. It's not that bad. Like there's a lot of people in this state and a lot of them are on drugs. But I mean that's every state. Like in Nebraska, what is there to do but meth and farm? Like, do we have a mall? So we've got 2 malls that I frequently, or not frequently, but there's 2 malls that I hit up. One in Albuquerque and one a little further on the other side of Albuquerque. But like we've got malls. Like we've got, like, it's not like we have nothing here. In the town I'm in, I don't have a mall. We just go to Albuquerque for it. But like, yeah, we've got, you know, around one, we've got like we've got bowling alleys, we've got like, it's not like the place is a desert with nothing in it. You're not like moving to the old Wild West when you come to New Mexico. But it's just like there is a lot of desert. I, ironically, living in this desert state, have a very large forest like right on the other side of the river from where I live. So like, I'm near a river and a forest. And then I drive through the desert to get damn near anywhere. So I mean, it gets hot, and like it's not as bad as a lot of the like websites and statistics and stuff. Like you can watch like I've seen TikTok videos that are like, worst place to live is New Mexico. Here's all the crazy shit that goes on. Here's what's going on with this on a daily. Here's the stats of how likely you are to get robbed or be attacked. And I'm like, breaking it down by statistics and numbers is like, maybe just don't be an asshole to the people who look like they're tweaking out. Maybe walk on the other side of the road from them. Maybe don't like tell the crackhead to get a job when he asks you for money. Just tell him politely like, hey, sorry, I don't have anything for you. Maybe just like don't be an absolute dick to the people around. Like there's maybe some more instability and drug problems that like keep your head on a swivel, know who's around you, and don't look for problems. Like you'll be all right. Like it's not a bad place to live. There's just statistics that would say otherwise. Would I rather go shopping in Albuquerque or Denver? Ooh, I would rather shop in Denver. Probably just because I know the area better.
They never finished building the
And Denver is like,
After what
I
happened
fucking
at
love
Phoenix
Denver.
Gate.
Albuquerque's a hot spot. You can definitely like, there's like food trucks and some of the best fucking food spots. Or like, there's like really good food spots. There's some cool like trinket stuff. There's a lot of history. There's a lot of cool shit to do and like the concert venues and stuff. Like Albuquerque's a cool spot. But Denver, like for me, maybe I'm biased because I grew up there. Maybe it's just because I know the area better. Like you can find any type of food you want. You want Vietnamese food, you want Chinese, you want fucking Indonesian, you want Polynesian, whatever. Like they've got any kind of food you could want. Like think of a store, they probably got one around there or something equivalent of, if that's like, oh no, that's just an East Coast chain. Like I feel like Denver is one of those spots that like, especially because of DIA, is kind of built to be almost touristy, not built for tourism, but like when you have places like DIA and stuff that literally people from all over the world are going to be in the town and are from like an international airport, so like they've got some of the coolest shit there. They've got food from every corner of the world. They've got shops from all over the place. You can always find a concert, a club, a bar, like something to do in Denver. I'm sure Albuquerque is the same in its own right. I just haven't, lived Albuquerque life enough to know or be like knowledgeable enough in the scene to know it. There's probably people who'd be like, you have no idea what you're talking about. Every single night there's something. Like, there's probably people who could argue for Albuquerque a lot better than I could. By the time I moved to New Mexico, anywhere near Albuquerque, I was already kind of like out of my party and bar phase and not really going out on Friday nights and not trying to go meet people at the bar and check out the new food spot. I kind of, got comfy in like what foods I like and like what games I play and what to do. So ever since moving, I kind of spent a lot more time at home and maybe not quite as much out exploring and checking out the Albuquerque scene. So personal preference, I'd just say Denver just because I know the place. But Albuquerque, I bet, has its own spots. I know on like Friday nights they do these big old fucking like food truck parties where like this huge section of one of the main streets in the whole city is like just taken up by food trucks, and you can get all sorts of different fucking foods, desserts, crazy fucking whatevers that they have there. Like, I know that Albuquerque is lit and has its own party scene and shit going on. I just haven't experienced it myself. I haven't gone out to live that, so I'm unaware of it. But for comfort's sake, knowing like I could get any type of food I want, go any type of shop I want, like the hub that Denver is, I feel like is kind of hard to beat. You good, man? I've told people before, I'm the TV show. I'm the AM radio without an off button. Give me a topic and watch me run with it. Like, I've had people show up, ask a question, then leave and not even stick around for the answer to their question. But it left me ranting for 5 minutes. I will fill the space with words. Like, I remember going to Denver, like, 16, 17 years old, raising hell and climbing buildings and going into hotels to run up their stairs and use a side exit to get out on the roof and then hop rooftops and then go hang out at a fucking Indian food place and try some fucking new food and go stop at like a Japanese milkshake shop and see what that shit's about. Like, there was all kinds of cool stuff.
Just when I thought my luck
Oh, you made a mistake and you let the puppy know that there was another world on the other side of the door.
I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
With what?
These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special.
To be fair, she had to go. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I need to get to Martha's Rest, actually. I'm on my way there.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Ads coming in 1 minute. Sure, I'm gonna prioritize that quest. We'll go get it done as quickly as possible. Torgal! Oh, you know what? I want to kill this guy. Don't get up. Please don't get up. This chick just dropping ice magic bombs on people, dude. I love it. Now, do we think we can level up on our way up to here?
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
No, guess not.
That's one of
Yo, Dago Gaming, what's good? Welcome
He's no
in.
good
Good to
girl.
see you.
Get some rest, man.
How the fuck you doing today, bro?
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Ooh, and with that follow. Welcome in as an observer, my friend.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by
He couldn't come himself. Well, that's what you hire prostitutes for.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of geezal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Shiny says, take a sip.
To seal the cart up tight. The smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy.
Oh, thanks for that one,
Your
Shiny.
friend is learning the hard way. Still,
Oh,
my wares. That's
I'm just
all
glad
that
it didn't
matters.
come out my nose this
Be
time.
sure to pass your master my regards.
Oh. I don't even know what he just said, man. I was drinking water and being tortured for it. We were saying hello to people. I'm glad it was a quest turn-in. That means he doesn't have anything important to say about where I'm going next. Torgal, always give puppy love.
I feel good, boy.
Torgal is good boy.
Hey, listen!
Bwomp. Nothing bad happened. I pet the puppy. Alright. Let's go see Martha. Hey, you got something for me? Is your name Awaka? Can I buy from you, traveling trader? Tell me you got cool weapons. You missed the hello because of the ads and came back to snake training? I mean, we'll be alright, man. We'll make it. That's good to see you, bro. Welcome in.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
We trying this FF16. We're continuing today. We'll see where else we go with this, but I mean, at this point, like, I've already noticed they got Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy VII vibes, Final Fantasy VIII music, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles elements, like Final Fantasy X style, like dominant has the Aeon type summoning. Like, this feels like a medley of all the Final Fantasies combined. And then to do its own thing with it. And then they go Attack on Titan style, where, like, I've just discovered or think we've pieced together that I may be the one who killed my brother. I don't know. Now we're hunting down Mr. Flame Dominant. Like, I'm digging the fuck out of this game.
Do you like that?
But we just got to get further into it now. Just seen a parked car with one of the tires hanging off it halfway on the ground. A parked car with one of the tires hanging off? You think it was someone trying to steal the tire, or were they like, their car's just fucked? Because either one would not surprise me in this state. Following Shattery will be repaid with a swift boot in the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. No fingering at the bar. Good rules to have, Martha. I wouldn't want people fingering each other in my bar either. The reason you bought the PS5? Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
I haven't played a Final Fantasy
You happen to
since
be the
13,
landlady.
and I didn't finish 13. I didn't
That's
like
what I was
13. So I haven't touched a Final Fantasy in like a decade almost at this point. I did play Final Fantasy VII's remake, the first part. I haven't played Rebirth. I played Remake.
Route to the west.
So I'm not like completely without Final Fantasy, but like I took a long enough break from continuing that like this feels good, feels new. Looked like the car was cooked as if someone hit. Oh, that's fucked.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
That's extra fucked. Probably didn't leave a note or nothing either. Just slammed it. Was like, ah, shit. Hope nobody saw it, and they took off.
I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Hopefully they're aware of it, and it was like it was dealt with, and they're just like, I gotta be at work. I'll get the car towed. They'll be over here at 4 anyway. Like, I hope that like at least something was done right about it, but doubtful around here, man.
Is that so?
You were too late, Shiny. I had already pulled.
Collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Also not Goku. You're right, it was not Goku. Like, I tried, though. I know you did. You just got 7 Rebirth because it's on sale right now?
Do you think something might have happened to him?
I might have to take a look at that.
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear.
Because, I mean, I waited fucking 20 years for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I do want to continue it. But after what they did with Remake, the way that they ended it, the way that they did it, I was like, I could give or take the next one and live with the nostalgia of what 7 was.
If you could, I'd be in your debt.
I understand what they're doing with it, but I wasn't super gung-ho about jumping into the next one after playing the first one. So appreciate it for what it is. I don't hate it.
The marshes were
but I like
the
it.
best of times. We should hurry.
On my bed on a small-ass phone, needed to cool off after walking the dog. Yup. Staying away from that computer in that fucking hot-ass room.
Well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Find Bernard, East Pool. We're gonna prioritize the quest because I wasn't listening completely, Martha. I apologize. I'm having too much fun talking with my friends. Is that okay with you, Dad? Sorry, Torgo, you're a good boy. Let's GT fuck out of here. In my room, just laying in front of a fan. Yes, the way to be. Oh, wait, there's something at the shop here? That's behind me. What are you doing?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
You're just using a blizzard crystal to keep fish cold? I mean, I get it's not exactly sunny in this spot, but you couldn't pick, like, a shadier, like, kind of safer spot to do that than just middle of the fucking road? Because he's keeping those ones cold, frozen. And these ones are all cooked, but he ain't using fire magic to keep these ones warm. Like, come on, bro, this is child labor. Anyway, look at this. A water spell that just keeps the fucking well full? Dude. Tell me these guys ain't living in the future. Harry Potter can't do shit like this.
What are you after?
This is the superior magic. Ooh, do I have what I need for that? It is slightly stronger. I just made this storm cry, though. I feel like I'm gonna hold on to it. Sell him some stuff, though, right? Yeah, I got stuff I could sell if I wanted. I'm so bad about this, though. I'm gonna hold on to every piece of gear I have until the end of the game, and I'm only gonna sell it in, like, an emergency point where I, like, need to upgrade. I don't think I want to spend the money on that one, so let's just see what other gear you got. Not much better than mine. Only 2 points better. I've got some crafting stuff. New songs? Yeah, well, eventually we're going to have to go back and collect songs, you know? But right now, I would like
Much obliged.
all of my potions back up. Do we re-up on stone skins? I've been kind of finding them. I think I'm just going to leave the stone skins at 0. I don't use them enough. The ones I found I use for the boss fights, and I don't know if they've mattered enough, because I was dodging like fucking everything. I try not to take too many hits.
And that must be the ladder.
Only bad thing is doggo cuddles are hot. Fucking true. 1 to 20k range. Guess how many channel points I have. How many channel points Spirit has between 1 and 20k? I'm going to say you have 4,200 points. I don't know. Well, because you use points on jump scares and stuff. If you weren't using one for Goku every day, I'd maybe say 15k is what she's saying. Damn. Tiny, I bet you have like 100,000 points at this point. Like,
Come on.
it doesn't matter what button I put down there. I could put like 100K end the stream button, and you're like, don't make me end your stream. It's like I'd have points to jump scare you after.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Delete him. 69K. Jesus. That's still a crazy amount. I think my own bot that I had on my phone that I was using as my secondary watch account before I was running it off my PC here, I think even that one only has like 88,000 points or something like that, and it never used any of the points. It was always just like, it was my secondary mobile account on my phone so that I could have the chat up and I could see it. Knew when I was going to ads and stuff like that. Now that I've got like streamer bot and all these notifications and everything all set up, I can actually like not need my phone set up. It's actually cat cam over there now.
I'm a friend of Martha's.
Which
She
neither of
asked
the
us to
cats
come
are
and
up here.
find you.
They're avoiding me today.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
Blabbering
If you
monsters,
hadn't
what a
come when you did,
fucking
I'd have
phrase.
been snipped into strips by now.
Pokey, aha!
I think we may have a gas leak.
With that sweet auto-tune.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Repair that bridge to Eastpool.
I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind.
Slipped his mind.
Straight away.
Slipped his mind repairing the bridge. Forgot the sea. Oh, it's just goosebumps down the back, man. Oh my
The
god.
trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of
Speaking of
replacing the stringers and relining the
goosebumps.
deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We
Let
were
me
hoping to
know
take the road to Eastpool ourselves.
anybody out there is
Very
like
grateful for
me
your help.
in a sense that
Sorry for
music
asking this of you after what
can
you've been
give you
I owe you
goosebumps
my life.
and like
Fixing the
make
bridge
your
is the least I
body
can do.
tingle.
Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid.
Sector is clear.
Me and him, we go way back. Not as
Because
far
I
as
know there's a
mine,
lot of
but
people who
fair
don't.
enough.
I see.
Oh, there's a lot of people hear a song, they hear
Well,
a
I'd best
song.
get cracking then. You
There's
go let
some
Martha
people
know I'm
that
all right.
like
She'll
me.
have her bridge back soon enough.
There's songs that give you like goosebumps and make your back tingle, and like there's like music does shit to my brain that affects my body. And I've looked it up, and I guess there's like something like 28%, like almost 30% of the population has it. I don't remember what it's fucking called, but I thought that shit. There's still songs. I showed this to my lady. I was tripping out over it. There's this chick on TikTok, probably. It was either TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook Reels. I'm on all of them now, anyway. But there's this chick who's got like the little like kids toy cat piano that like makes cat tones in the key instead of actually playing like a piano note. But like, she literally was playing Aerith's theme song on cat notes. It was just going meow, meow, meow. And you couldn't hold the note out. It was just meow, meow, meow. And oh my god, just listening to her playing those notes, I was showing my lady, I'm like, look, I got goosebumps. Look, the hair on the back of my neck standing up. Like, it literally was like 6 toned cat meows. And my whole body started thinking like the amount of shit that even just those like tones can do. Like, I love music, and that's the crazy part. It's like some of the music I listen to, people say is like the worst music in the world, is like garbage music or whatever, but they don't understand the like levels it hits my brain, where I'm like, did you hear the way that bass line shook the like core of your skull before that high tone came in, and then the fucking melodic vocals came over it when they distorted it? Like, oh, I tingled. And they're like, it's a half-decent techno song. I'm like, nah, dude. Nah, that shit, I fucking added to the playlist immediately. Like, that song does stuff. Like, my music taste is everywhere, but man, I like what makes me feel, dude. And there's a lot of shit that been doing that. I realized, like, Final Fantasy music does that shit to me so often that it's gotten to the point that it doesn't even need to be a large orchestral piece. It has to just be familiar enough to know what it was going for. and I'm gonna get like body tingles and be like, oh my god, that's my shit right there. Like, yes, more of that. Keep going with that song.
Do you like that? There's plenty more of that.
Wait till you get that music boss fight. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that, man. I've already liked, the first thing I noticed when we got into a battle is it's Final Fantasy VIII's battle theme reworked. And Final Fantasy VIII was one of my favorites, so I was like, we got Final Fantasy VIII music. They've already made like 3 different Final Fantasy VII story points where this dude made a promise to this chick when they were kids right before he went off to war, and then didn't come back until he had to come save her later. They've already had the I'm a mercenary type, I'm not working for you with Sid, who was like, we're doing something you're interested in. He's like, all right, fine, I'm in. It wasn't about money like it was with Cloud. But then when the whole fucking place is burning up and it's the first time you see Ifrit, the fucking dude standing there with the flames behind him, he does a little smile and then fucking everything fades out. And I was like, that's the Sephiroth Nibelheim scene. So we're taking like direct scenes from Final Fantasy VII, music from Final Fantasy VIII, and then the fact that this like miasma, dark cloud thing, whatever this darkness that they're calling this like fucking spread is what's causing the monsters to appear. That's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. And everybody keeps on saying like by the blessing of the crystal and stuff like that, which everybody uses crystals as like the main warding point to ward off the miasma in Crystal Chronicles. So like we got bits and pieces of like all the Final Fantasies. You have one summoner per area. They call them that's Final Fantasy X right there. Like even Final Fantasy VI if you want to go to a certain point, but at this point the dominants aren't extinct down to like only like 1 or 2 that they know of or whatever, so you can't really give that to Terra. But like it's got Final Fantasy VII scenes, Final Fantasy VIII music, Final Fantasy X summoning style with its own unique combat. Like it's checking all the nostalgia boxes while being its own thing for me, and I'm fucking digging it. Like it's been sick.
You're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
So I'm looking forward to what the other songs we get in this are. I feel like Final Fantasy's always done a master fucking job picking what songs are going to work for the moment and what's going to be the climactic one and what's going to be the crazy look out for this badass one. Like their songs are great at invoking the emotion they're trying to portray for the scene.
Keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Oh boy, a resting spot.
We'd be delighted.
1 bed, right? What's up, girl? Woogaloogaloo! Oh, is that the Pokemon? Is the Pokemon Wooloo? I thought you were celebrating something.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
I don't know what that thing is. It looks like a cloud with legs.
It'll slake a thirst.
That is newer Pokemon than I'm familiar with.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young.
Oh my god, I missed a whole message about this. So Masayoshi Soken took over making the music from Nobuo in 14, and he goes crazy with the songs. Hell yeah. Because I'm a big fan of Nobu. I fucking love that music, man. I've got all sorts. I've got a playlist on my Spotify called Game Jams, and it's full of songs from Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, Dark Cloud, Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, fucking Jet Set Radio Future, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, like if Devil May Cry, like if there's a song in a game that I was like, damn, that's a banger, I put it into Game Jams list. And I like love music from games. Hollow Knight, beginning to end, oh my god, one of my favorite music. Silk Song, beautiful pieces of mastered music, man. I love it. Oh, you can sell me on a whole game by telling me like, oh, but the soundtrack's amazing. Be like, is it? Is it? I would go get that game. Like, I fucking love a good soundtrack in a game.
Oh, you poor thing.
Hotline Miami, bro, that game, every track that they have fits the moment. Most of the time the moment is upbeat, kill as quick as you possibly can, keep the movement going. Sometimes it slows down and it gets to some crazy like what the fuck story points where it fucks with your head and you're like, what is happening here? And it's like there's some cool shit in that game. Like, like again, like the music fucking sold me. The gameplay's tight, but the music is like I could listen to the fucking soundtrack on repeat and just chill. Be like, ah, yep, I remember this level. I know exactly where we're at with this song being on. Like, I close my eyes and replay it in my head.
Bearers may have been
Music in 14 would blow your mind. Send a bunch on Facebook. Hell yeah. Or if you are on Discord, there's a link to my Discord. Feel free to post them in there. We got music posting spots there and shit like that. We got all sorts of people who would probably also love seeing that. If not, I'll share it in the music page on my Discord. I fucking show everybody what's going on with it.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey.
14 is the
heart of this
online
world,
MMO one, right?
and I'd have you see it.
A World Reborn or whatever. They had to do the second version after they crashed the first one. I've seen videos about the people who were online for the end of 14 before they redid it. That shit was so cool. The Cataclysm where the bad guy actually won. Like that was dope.
And he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
But I played Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I want to say probably like 8-9 years ago, something like that. I logged in because they were like, hey, it's free. And I was like, fuck yeah, free. I am so down with that. I am playing. So I jumped onto it and they were like, yo, it's free. Run around, do everything. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I hit level 20 and it was like, hey, that's your level cap unless you want to start paying monthly. And I'm like, you're free to level 20? You're World of Warcraft. Like, no, I'm not paying you monthly to play Final Fantasy. Like, I'll buy the game. You want me to just pay $60 for unlimited access to Final Fantasy? I'll do it. But I don't want to pay monthly to play Final Fantasy. Yoshi P is the one who saved that game and saved Square. Ooh, okay. See, I am unaware of these stories. Like I said, when I stopped playing Final Fantasy after like 13, I kind of lost touch with what was going on at Square. I started noticing they had their finger in everything. Like the new Tomb Raider games were coming out from Square, and new fucking God of War games were coming out that like weren't Square, but like were Square. Like I don't. There was all sorts of shit that was coming out from Square at the time. But I was like, they're too busy with everything they got going on to make Final Fantasy again anyway. So when 14 went MMO, I was like, I'll skip that. And then 15 came out, or like 13.2, and then like what, 13.3. And I was like, I didn't even finish 13. I don't care about them. And then 15 came out, and everyone was like, oh yeah, it's like, I heard it was really good. I haven't heard any bad things about it, but everyone was like, oh yeah, it's just like 3 best friends in a boy band, the Final Fantasy. And I was like, is it? And they're like, it's okay. So I was like, maybe if I ever find it at like on sale or for free or in a position that like I just can play it without having to spend bucks on it and feel like I wasted my money. And then of course this month they added Final Fantasy 16 to the fucking free-to-play PlayStation Plus library. So at this point, it's not costing me anything extra to have this. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play it. You can play the first 4 expansions for free now? In 14? They make everything like free to do in that now. Did they open it up when they realized people didn't want to pay for Final Fantasy WoW? I don't know. I feel like there's other games that have done that. Like, it wasn't Destiny like a pay-to-play game. Destiny 2 was like you had to buy the game and now it's free and you just have to buy like the expansions and stuff you want out of them. Why do you... Oh shit, that was stupid! He was setting up his attack. I thought that was his attack. I was like, why did you do that to the wall? Like, nope, that was a setup. I've walked right into it. Adamantoids, isn't this like the big motherfucker that everyone's like, he takes 25 hours to kill if you're playing Final Fantasy 15, he's like God Boss. I haven't kept up with what's going on at Square or what games are coming out with them or any of that shit, like ever since, like I said, probably Final Fantasy 13. Oh, yep, that wasn't my dive-in one. Claw that bitch! Oh, with the dodge. I'm too quick for you. I have to hit him in the face. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Get him with that death grasp. Swap out. Burn the motherfucker. Staggered now. Hook him. Give it all to him. Claw in his fucking mouth. Yeah. 30 hits of gauge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Dash in on it. Oh, nope, it's not the dash. Gotta remember to swap before I do my dash in combo. Too quick for you, bitch. Fire to the face. I'm gonna charge up this attack while I hit you. Oh, okay. We out. Boom. Nothing. Ain't got nothing. Come here. Oh, okay. You gonna do that again? I'm gonna move in on you. Oh, I gotta grab him. There we go. I was pushing the wrong button to swap. Dunyan rings. Oh wait, no, now he's staggered. Now we'll be Dunyan rings. Easy Beezy. Sharp Fang. Okay. Which one am I should be doing right now? Which one's closer? Where's the other one at? Am I only tracking one of them? Or is the other one in a different spot? Fulfill Martha's request. Oh, is a bear's lot Martha's request? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. You gotta go reread everything. Do that because you basically play the main story quest line in 14 to level up, because the story they're taking is the important part. You end up playing like 500 hours of a story, and they know your ass is gonna sub after you're invested in the main characters. That makes sense. I like that. I like that. I said that's how Destiny 2 did it, and I ended up buying the final shape and like one of the other expansions or something. I might have bought like the legacy bundle for it or some shit at some point. Like, I like that. Make the game free, give them access to the game, but then make it to where like all of the other shit that comes after, like all the end game content, if you beat the story and you gave them, the developers gave you what they wanted out of it, and now they want to get money out of you, and you're like, okay, hey, I appreciate this game enough, I want to keep playing it, and I'm even willing to throw some extra money at them to buy the cool shit. Like, you want to support that company. So a lot of people aren't looking at a paid expansion as like, oh, why do we gotta pay now? Most of them are looking like, damn, it's about time they started charging, now we can support these people. Like, so I prefer games who do it that way. We're like, here's the game. Did you like it? Cool. Do you want to throw some money at us and play some more of it? Yeah. That's why I understand DLCs. I don't like microtransactions. I don't like hiding the story behind the DLC. I don't think DLC should be important to being like getting the true ending of the game unless it's free. Like, a paywall for the story that you're selling someone is bullshit. But paywalling extra scenes and bonus shit that weren't in the original plan, or like weren't necessarily going to be made because they weren't like story necessary, but you had fun ideas and extra mechanics you wanted to add, by all means, DLC that shit. Charge people for it. If they want to pay for it, they can. But like, I hate when game companies are going to be like, we gave you 90% of the game, but if you want to know how the game really ends and see what's going to lead into the following stuff, you have to pay us $40 for this extra piece of DLC. Now, that's not a $60 game, it's a $100 game. You just sold me most of it for $60 and made the final bit that I was chasing the whole time the expensive part. Like, fuck that. I don't like that. That's bullshit marketing. But give me the end of the story, give me what I came to play and what we came to solve, an ending, and then be like, hey, by the way, we wanted to do more with it. We wanted to maybe take it to space. We wanted to take it in a time travel back to the 1920s. We wanted to play some DLC fun stuff with it. Throw some cash towards the extra side stories? Like, yes, absolutely. Buy the side content that wasn't supposed to come with the game itself. The paywalling story that should have been in the first part anyway is just, that's the worst shit. I hate anybody who does like that. I don't like that shit. I feel like this is probably, like, unnecessary to kill these chocobos. But, hey, man. Wark, wark. They understand I come from a good place now. Haven't played the DLCs for this one. I think mine came with some.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
I'll have to double check that and, like, actually understand, but I'm pretty sure that the version I got to download off the PlayStation library came with some bonus stuff in my inventory that I, like, shouldn't have actually had access to. And so I refused it. I played properly. I left it in its fucking storage. But I do feel like they gave me DLCs in this game.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
From Martha. And he's like, that was my mother's name too. Oh wait, wrong franchise.
I see.
I'm gonna check here and see if my torch is working. And if my torch is working, then we're getting on the dab train. Oh, it's working. Not super well, but maybe well enough. Nope, it's acting like it's out of fuel again. Goddamn. I'm gonna have to air purge, refill something. I might just have to buy a new fucking torch. I might just start buying those camping torches.
Light.
That's what I used to use anyway. Fucking camping butane torch with a fucking nozzle on the top of it. Just light the end of it and cook my torches with that shit.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
And how'd you do with that one? Did you ease their suffering?
That I can. For the time they have left.
Does that mean you kill them? Probably not. I imagine you're a good guy. Damn. That's a child. They don't all live very long, do they?
Curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that.
Look, there's more Final Fantasy VIII stuff.
Strive to make their final
the more you use these gifts that we have of these summons and these dominants and these other things, more of yourself you give up. In Final Fantasy VIII, it was your memories. People get amnesia, forget their childhoods and everything about who they were. In this one, you give up your body and you just fucking die for it.
Again and find that
PS5 is too hot. Nothing has happened. You are tripping the fuck out.
Denied you in this life.
You're not even that warm right now. I mean, one part's a little warm, but it's not even like, ooh, that's a spicy warm. Like that's like the fan kicked on a little high and it was like, oh my god, you better stop. Game really wants you to play it twice. New Game Plus, I think you can get through Ultimate Weapon on first playthrough. Hell yeah. I like a second playthrough game. I like a game that encourages you to play it multiple times in multiple ways.
I must offer you my own thanks.
I played Dark Souls until New Game Plus 4 or something like that. Like, if I like the game enough to get to the end of it, I'll probably like it enough to get to the end again. Alright, I need to figure out now if I can fill this torch up.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Yeah, I'll let her know. Sounds like we're getting it filled this
We
time.
should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I'm worried that, like, when I shut this thing off, it's not fully shutting off. Like, the gas cuts off enough that the fire stops coming out, but I think I might have, like, a slow leak in this thing, and that might be why every time I pick it up, I have to refill it. Like, please wait until the temperature cools down. There's nothing to cool down about it. It's fine. Does it think things are that hot right now? Is there a way I can, like, tell it to render less? Is it like, hey, we're made for a high-end PC and your PlayStation isn't a high-end PC? No, we still want action-focused, for sure. Player follow... Performance. Frame rate. Maybe, I guess. Motion blur. I guess we'll turn that down to like 1. Who needs motion blur? Subtitles ain't gonna fuck with it. None of that'll fuck with it. See, look, I started with this bonus stuff. I started the game with the Onion Sword and the Brave Blade. So I think this game came with DLCs when I grabbed it off the PlayStation Store. Because I think these are DLC weapons. I refuse to use them. Because it feels like cheating with just starting the game with a level like 160 fucking sword. When my sword right now is like not even close to that. My sword's 135. And that took like an item that I got from a boss. So I haven't touched the items there. Oh, they were free. They just like DLCs that came with the game eventually. They're like, oh, hey, we added this to make it a little faster and easier for people. That's cool. I still won't use them. Ooh, my torch is working. Yep, just needed a good air purge and refill. You know what that means, everybody. I gotta get my dab ready again. And we gotta hop on this dab train. And I know it's only like 3:13, but it's dab 30 somewhere. We're gonna heat this up and take this dab. We couldn't take the 420 dab with everyone an hour ago. Coming up on the Central Time, though, it's almost Spirit's 420. But, fuck it. I'm impatient. I want my dab. Oh, Daigle, you're here. Bro, have you been seeing my fucking tech in progress? So hit the pipe with me. Smoke sesh. Here, you know what I'm going to do for that? Here's what I'm going to do for that. Exclamation, smoke, at, Daigle. Boom. Oh, I sneezed? I sneezed at the blunt, damn. Cheers, everybody. Smoke them if you got them. Driving home but lurking. Appreciate you, fuel. Drive safely. Catch you in a bit. You fell off a tech and... That's fair. I fell off for a while, too. And then they offered me my lemur stripper ogre girl. And I came back. And then I left for a while again. And then I hit Tekken God. Or Tekken God. Or God of Destruction. And then I got panned up to God of Destruction 1. I'm like, oh shit. So then we got Panda to God of Destruction 1. We got Kuma up to God of Destruction. We got June up to God of Destruction. Miari Zo is almost up to God of Destruction. I have been Fighter Fridays around this place, man. I gotta start working on my Heihachi, but we've been fucking climbing the ranks, man. I've been putting in work. I'm gonna drink one of these potions I just bought because I still don't have cure magic. Oh, wait, free item. Well, free as long as the Gloom Widows don't see me. Who cares? I want them to see me. Oh yeah, the game looks much different now. Wow, what a difference. You did not lose quality on the stream, everybody. Changing it to go frame rate over graphics. I mean, my PlayStation doesn't sound like its fan is trying to take off into the sky anymore, but god damn. You can absolutely tell that the graphics are secondary to this at this point. Probably still Oscar, but can't remember Lydia. I mean, Lydia is one of those characters though, man. Like, even to this day, people are still like, between her and Anna, people are constantly bitching about how they're just like, both of them so broken, so hard to go against. And other people are like, no, she's not. You gotta know to sidestep this, or punish this, or wait till you see this stance come out. But like Zafina or Claudio, you know? It's like, once you know the matchup, you'll be fine. But a lot of people just don't know the matchup. And add the extra layer that she's DLC paywall, even less people know the matchup or can practice her enough to figure out what the matchup is. Like, even if you decide you want to train against computers in, like, your off time, you can't select her as someone to go against. So even if you put it on, like, can't even practice against Lydia on the hardest computer setting. So, like Eddie and Heihachi and Mierizo, it's like all the paywall characters, they don't, I don't know, they don't feel right to win with for me. That's why Mierizo is like the fourth one I'm trying to get up there. I had 3 free-to-play ones on there, or like built-into-game ones, I guess I should say. But like, a lot of the time, people are just not going to know the matchup, and that's how you get some of the victories. It's like, oh, he didn't know where the low was coming in, or he thought he could punish that move. And a lot of that comes with just not knowing matchups. And so when the matchups are hidden behind paywalls, it makes it even harder. Like, I don't know. Eddie and Anna and, like, I mean, there's a lot of characters. Clive. They just feel kind of cheap already. But then to make it where even fewer people can know how to use her. Oh yeah, I know. I've played against you with her. You beat my ass a couple times with her. Lydia is a monster. But it's one of those things, like, you gotta know the matchup. Like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by most, like, Yoshimitsu's. Because even though I know a matchup versus, like, a standing Yoshimitsu, they get in flea stance, and I'm like, uh-oh, where's this going? Or they get in fucking helicopter stance, and I'm like, ooh, I know there's, like, 3 spots this could go, but what if they know how to fucking stay comboing and doing crazy shit? I'm kind of Dunyan Rings. Like, there's a lot of matchups that's, like, especially up at the level I'm fighting at now, not everybody's throwing the whole combo at once. Like, a lot of people are, like, trying to safe play, low poke, jab and zone, and it's so annoying to me. Like, 'cause I don't play that way. I run in, drop my combos, and like, let's fight, 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 run hands. And I go against a lot of people who are like low poke, run away, try to ride the timeout. And it's like,
had a message for you.
at a certain point in ranked, you stop fighting people who are about the fight and start fighting people who are about the ranked victory.
I see.
So it's like, sometimes I prefer quick match, just because that's where you can see combos and just fight it out and duke it out with whoever. No, W Peppa stepping, man. Good to see you, bro. Hope your day is going well. This man right here, if you guys do not know Peppa stepping,
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield.
this man today is at his halfway mark for 365 consecutive days streaming.
Can't take away their gift.
He is halfway today. Shout out Peppa Step. Drop him a follow if you don't have him followed already. That man's a legend.
To sit around weeping for those on whose broken
Be on that Fortnite game.
We ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property. At least by law.
Oh
Any
yeah,
still
like
fit
even
to
the
work fetch a
characters look
price beyond my
different.
means. All I can do is
The
care for those
lighting looks
past
different.
mending.
This is a huge difference.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Like only put it on graphics
almost
prioritized if you're on like a
Said I
high-end
have
PC
other
or like a
friends in this
PS5
area.
Pro.
Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
We didn't have this problem at all the last few streams, so it's just
I
like how
know that
open
you
this
will
area
always be
is. It's trying to
welcome
process all at once. It's having some fucking problems in this spot. Cooking them high graphics.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
What? She already knew. She already knew. You're too smart, man. Did get a bird out or something? What are you doing? What magic are you pulling over here?
All right.
I thought you just had a crystal in your hand, didn't you? Were you filling drinks with that? Yeah, I want to see this. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. I wish I could just like pull a crystal out of my pocket and be like, endless water right here.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Was that the ones that you used to shut me down?
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh, I just pulls out a crystal to light it. That's cool.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Nah, we got our own shit to do here.
For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
This big motherfucker.
I knew a girl back in the day.
Uh-oh.
She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Talking about Benedicta? Yeah, I killed her.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own.
Okay.
And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Say what? That's just a deep stare, bro.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
Gee, thanks.
You might might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Dick move, bro. I wanted to save my brother, you know that. I found out I killed him, and now you're like, just save yourself and you'll be okay. No, get fucked. I was trying to save someone else. Sid, you saying the wrong shit right now.
I will.
After having me chained up naked and telling me I'm not your type. I'm hurt.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Ta-ra? They couldn't even, they had to make ta-ta unique. They had to make just a casual goodbye. Final Fantasy. Whatever, I'm with it. Holding on. New quest available nearby. Torgal. You keep being a good boy. Hey, you got a quest.
Find him before the Imperials do.
Before the Imperials find who? Who we looking for? You got coin.
No,
I can look.
Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
I am.
Arthur told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
That's something
You
like
look like
that.
you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Well, then you better get going.
Serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might.
He's gotta go save his friend right now, bro. You can't sit there and ask for details.
Friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Dude got a whole fucking life story to tell me. After saying, I don't have a moment to waste.
For each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch
Yeah,
up with him.
I don't have a moment to waste. I need to go make sure my friend doesn't die.
Before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard.
Let me tell you
standing around
everything
like
there
all
is to know
ends.
about this man. Like, come on,
That
man.
fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody
Maybe.
likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
You think?
Oh, no, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Hi, Sarah.
Someone said they
Thanks
saw
for that
Norris
one.
heading for the fallen
Wakey,
fleet.
wakey, bitch. I'm listening.
That way knows anything.
I've even been responding to it at some point. It's like, what do you mean, wakey, wakey? I'm fucking focused. Yeah, I've had a rip of the pen, a rip off the bong, and a dab already. We are riding the wave right now. You gotta let me have some time. That was really good timing. That was good as fuck. Can't hear you. You're on the work comp. Of course I am. Oh, right down the spine, dude. It tingles. It makes the hairs on my shoulders stand up. And my shirt feel uncomfortable to wear. Too late. Still tingles. Still tingles. Still does what it needs to. I found a good one on that, man. I wish I knew what that came from. Because, man, I searched over an hour of sounds to get that one. And some of those sounds, like, hurt. Nobody balances their sounds on those websites, and if you want to download it, you listen to it, man. Some of them are already cranked up to like 300% volume, and then you turn it on, and it fucking blows out your eardrums with just like a scream from Five Nights at Freddy's, and you're like, nope, that's jump scare stuff.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do.
A wild Eevee
He
appears.
ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right all hurry. And he had a lantern
Yeah, I want
with him
that
for
one.
some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Down there means go around there. Yeah, there's no way back. Back is up. There's another quest up there. And what if that quest wants me to go down there? I don't want to make this trip twice. We're gonna go check. We're gonna see what this quest is real quick.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the
The
bloody
creepy
swamp
breath
like
is
an
Lord
utter
Voldemort
fool.
from Harry Potter from Order
No,
of the
I've not
Phoenix.
got your
Damn,
knack,
really?
see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to
That
market.
one's got a good sound, man. That
It's
one
just a
gets
short
me.
climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
That could have been Lord of the Rings. That could have been Sauron. That could have been fucking anything, man. That could have been Ghost Ship. That could have been a cheesy 80s movie.
Already claimed it.
Claimed it.
That's cool.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Alright, let's prioritize your quest and see where it goes. Yup, see, down there in the same area. Oh wait, no, that's quest number 2. Where's quest number 1 pointed at? Ah, even further. I'm gonna have to go down there to the side and then go for... Yeah, it was smart to pick up the other quest first. Sometimes we make the big brain plays around here. Not all the time, but some of the times.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
You can't have got far. I better keep my
He
eyes
said, do we
peeled.
take him in? You wanna fucking try, bro? You wanna catch this sword across your chest, my guy? Go ahead. Bring him in. Show me what you got. Where are we going? Retrieve. Lump? Lamp. I can read. Like a lump of what?
The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Why was he carrying a lantern? It's pretty bright out here. Continue the search. Best to go this way. Oh, we are no longer going the same way for the other quest. We'll go explore that side when we get back, I guess. Questination nearby. Let's see, in here, is this him? Search for
yourself
notes.
down in that bog. The mud'll take you for creepy crawlies, don't.
2's over there. Quest destination 1, slay the bog crabs. Ah, see, it helps if I read. You know, let me get over here and then lot of both of them up. Head points right there. 50 on the gouge. Pull him back in. We ain't done with that. No, pull him back in. We ain't done with him. Dive in on him. Let him know we still ain't finished out here. Boom. How you like that? Execution style. Where's the last one? Oh, there's 2 of them. Look out, girl. I'm on my way. Oh, you got this shit handled. I don't even need to be over here. You and Torvald got that shit fucking done.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
He's like, I shouldn't stay here any longer. I'm done with that. And I'm like, nah, yeah, bro. We got to go back up there and go check in with what's happening this way. We ain't going home yet. We're searching for Norris, like Chuck. Top of the ladder to ya, or whatever that septic guy says. Is there not a way up to that one? I thought there wasn't. There it is. Yo, Clark.
Well, any luck?
Nope.
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
The what?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
So they're all poor. Empire's bad, evil, rich guys. Typical king shit. He gave me 1,000 gold though. He's like, hey, I'm poor. Here's 1,000 gold. Nice. Always love a good squishy fart. Maybe not always. There's probably a couple situations and scenarios where I'm like, please, no squishy fart right now. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Can I jump down here? Can I jump down here? Oh, this game's let me make some cool jumps. I can't make that one.
You barely have to step out your front door.
No, this is the right way. Okay.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Fucking fight me. I can't walk through the leaves. Lame. Just trying to see if I could cut myself a little shortcut across the way. They're like, nah. Bighorn. Oh, you're hostile. A lot of the other animals have been not hostile, so I had hope. Don't do it. Where you go? Boom! You bitch. Claws for you. You see how I dodged that? Right above his dumb ass. Get in there. Oh, I don't have any more spells. That's my problem. What a bitch. No thanks. I'll just have a Minotaur. Right behind you, bud. Oh wait, was that my moment? I think it was. I think I missed it though. Yeah, we got him with the hit. I'll just throw magic at you, I don't care. I'll charge this shot. We'll just shoot you from back here. Ask me if I give a fuck.
Not this time.
I'll give you a teaser. Nope. Uh-oh. Pushed the wrong button there. I pushed. Yep, we're good. Oh, I totally just ruined her attack. That blizzard would have connected if I wasn't in the middle of doing that action. Sorry, lady. I don't remember your name. I think they've only said it like twice, Lady Warwick? Warwick? Something like that. Yeah, I came over here for the item. Now I gotta figure out how to get over there. Oh, duh. Bridge. What I'm standing right next to. Probably a good place to start. Yeah, there's nothing. That's the other spot. That's where I came from. Like, from the beginning area. This is where the quest is at.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Made short work of who?
Norris, I presume.
Just a slumped thought, they called him.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes.
Did you sleep with his wife or what? What'd you do?
I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do that. Treat our kind.
Me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Appreciate that hydration fuel.
She's a friend. You can trust her.
Oh, right in the ears.
Believe me.
I never knew.
I wasn't sure what was coming.
Can't say I'm
I braced
surprised,
for a jump scare.
She has a kind heart.
I expected a Goku yell or something.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
God, I don't think I've slept very good last night. I even had an energy drink today.
So kind. And sorry.
I'm not lagging and you're finishing quick. That's what she said. Oh, wait a minute.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it.
It's true. She said that. There she is. Shiny is she. She who said.
I'll keep hold of it.
Hey, wait a minute.
I might be able to use it to
Why is
prevent
my
the
chat
Imperial
not here?
surge before it begins.
Anybody else realize that my chat's not popping up on the screen there?
Bearer without a brand.
I noticed it's not popping up on the
Lived free
screen
for
there.
so many years.
A little late, but I noticed it.
Only to be
Why is
betrayed
this
by a
happening?
friend.
Check shared chat. Copy link. Paste link. Why is my chat not showing up on the screen? It popped up on the other screens though, right? Yeah, it popped up there. Didn't pop up on the start soon one. Because what's weird is that chat right there is the same as the chat I have above me. I just resized it. So what's the difference here? Do I need to try to resize it? Did I just fuck everything up? I think I did. Properties. I don't know. Refresh when scene becomes active. There it is. It wasn't refreshing. Okay. Good to know. I'll have to make sure that works out next time. I was testing everything from the screen with the bigger camera to see how the lights were and if the squishmallows were in place, and I was using the talk screen, which had the chat popping up on it, to test it. I assumed it was going to be on this screen too, but apparently not. We had to fix that. Wait a minute. East Pool. I'm going to go turn this quest in. This dude wants me to leave. There's another quest up here, which I'm going to have to go back towards the quest to go through and out that way anyway. Shit. Okay, well. Glad we checked. Can I have my big sprint, please? There we go.
That's one of our branded. Can we take him in?
Bro, can I have a chocobo? Can I be faster?
You barely have to step
This world is rather large for the speed they let you move in it. Martha's Rest.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
What are you talking about? I found him.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
Oh.
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it.
That's
wish
the end.
those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
A bearer lover?
Is it true,
This
Clive?
racism?
Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Thanks. Quest complete. 20 experience, 100 more AP. That AP is the good stuff. Experience is, I'm sure, in its own right, good for the levels it gives, but that AP, that ability master is top-notch shit. Upgrade charge magic, because I have been using that to end combos with. And ooh, do we upgrade the claws again? I kind of think we should upgrade the claws again. 1540. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the claws again. Fuck it. Super strong claws. Just like my puppy here. Come on, Torg. Torgal, you got strong claws, huh? Why can't I pet you? Oh, because we're on the stairs and I'm stupid?
Get it, boy.
Yeah, good boy, Torgal. I say make for East Pool, because I gotta go up this way. Can I, like, set a marker? I can. Oh, nice. Very good to know. Green sheaves. Almost like green
Mark
sleeves,
said the
but
blight had
not.
spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yeah, it's usually smart.
We're not alone.
Oh, there's an item over there. Cray claws. You're only dying because of my greed.
Stay down.
I thought I got in on that. But we got enough done. I guess just get rid of him as quick as I can, right? Just gouge him. Couple of bloody hides. Oh, my orange kitty. You doing? You come to say hello to the stream? Huh? You come to say hello? Orange kitty baby? The happy kitty? Where are you going? You wanna play with your toy? She just woke up from a nap. She's sleepy, baby. Oh well. Maybe when she wakes up more, she'll want to play. That was quick.
You there, over here.
What's up, Frederick?
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
It's mine.
Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfords, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack.
I feel like I'm on jug 100 of water and it's more like 20.
Them here.
I
Must
mean,
have fled their homes for greener pastures.
water is good.
We'd hoped empty
Don't
bellies
flood
might make them
yourself.
easy prey. We'd made
Don't
them
drown
move
yourself
instead.
by drinking too much of it, but I mean, water is good to consume.
Do us a favor.
I am an avid water drinker.
All right.
In fact, yesterday I had a monster, but I didn't open a soda or a flavored water, nothing. I drank like almost my entire like 110-ounce water bottle in like the span of yesterday.
They want to know if it's safe to come across. All right. Off you go,
Water
then.
poisoning is a thing, especially when it gets too hot out there. People think like, oh shit, I need to rehydrate as much as possible, and they drink like most of a gallon of water in like an hour. They're just like slamming water like, oh, this will help cool me down, this will rehydrate me immediately, and it's like, you gotta span that out over a couple hours. Like, your body needs time to process that water, and you can definitely leave yourself in a bad way doing that. I love water, but there are dangers to it if you overdo it. I mean, just like with anything, like, stand up. We're not done here. Come back here. Room temp water when you're dehydrated. Yeah, that's another good point.
I'll go find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Definitely want that water to be of room temp, not straight out the fridge. From a canteen that you've had for a while, not directly out of the river, you know?
You, Bryce?
What do I prefer in a game? A pre-generated character like Clive or a character creator like Neo 2? It depends on the scenario.
You'd have me believe a single
So games like
slew the entire pack.
this,
Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this
like,
side of the bridge.
I prefer it to have
Bugger me, you're
a pre-created character, preset character.
Oh, Frederick, you wily
Like,
bastard.
if it's got a story, like, I don't know. It's hard to put that part into words, because, like, I mean, Fable, I feel like Fable should have named your character. I feel like Fable should have given you a character to be. I get that at the time and its release, it wasn't like aiming for canon and how crazy it was going to be. Like, your character was by limitation. They were showing what they could do with character creation and like putting them in the world and people reacting to if you were male or female. Like, stuff like that was still like relatively new at the time. So I understand like the character creation stuff that they did. But I feel like a good story like that, your character should have a voice. Your character should have a name. Your character should like have history with these people in some form or another, whether it's only with one town that they're from or what. Some games like, you know, like Dragon Ball Xenoverse, where it's like, hey, we need a person to be able to fix this. The timeline is being fucked up. We need someone. And then they write it into the story. The character you create is that someone or whatever. That's cool. But I feel like if the game is supposed to be telling a certain, like, serious enough story from beginning to end, having a custom character is, like, unnecessary.
The windmills.
Like, tell me the story, show me what was supposed to happen, what was the emotion you were trying to have the player feel. But then in a lot of open-ended games, they're like, well, you had the choice. Like, we didn't want you to play it to a character, we wanted to play it to you. So we gave you multiple choice, the ability to create a character, your decisions affect the outcome. Those ones, I'm like, absolutely, give a character creator, because everything you're doing is affecting the world, not just you're from that world. A lot of it's gonna, like, there's some weird game examples that I have that would be like, well, isn't that true to this game too? And be like, yes, but that one I disagree on. So it's hard to fully just articulate which one I prefer in what kind of game. I feel like they both have a place. Like WWE character customizer, they're gonna have anybody coming in and out from anywhere, make it as ridiculous as you want. But like Final Fantasy, like Dark Cloud, like Yakuza, like Nier, like Drakengard, those ones need the character named and to have their impact in the game as part of the existing story already. But some of them that want you to make decisions and play more like a loose D&D or like something like that, I definitely prefer a character creator.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Like, it's just Hannah now. Sir Hannah died.
Time. You simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
What does that phrase mean? Like, by breaking it down, like, I get it, it's supposed to be like, you know, I would be happy too, but say we should be delighted.
I can well understand fleeing from
Is
those
that putting
iron-blood brutes.
an assumption on her?
Oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
I get we would be delighted, but we should be delighted is like,
And now we're back.
I feel like that's
It's
kind of
wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
rude in a sense. Like, to me, that's like kind of putting on to them, like, whatever we do is on you, whether we're delighted or not. Otherwise, there's a problem. We shouldn't be displeased when we're there. And it's like, maybe for varying scenarios.
Do you think you will stay here?
Yeah, should and would are very different. Like, if I say, hey, I would go, but I couldn't, or if I said, oh man, I should go,
You could always move.
should doesn't show any intention of wanting to. Would means that you want to, but have reason not to or can't in the moment because of. But
Here I shall stay.
in older versions of English, should meant will.
It matters. The capital
Okay,
is
see,
closed
that
to
makes
civilians
sense.
By order of the
That
Duchess.
we should be delighted, we will be delighted, which is the same as like we
should I
would be
say,
delighted.
Her
I'm with that.
Imperial Majesty.
Okay.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
All English is dumb, though.
Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
Let's not just cap it at the old
Would my
stuff.
mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh, you cooked your best friend too. You not only killed your brother, but your best friend and her husband
My poor child.
on that day.
You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist.
I only know two languages, English and bad English. Not familiar with it. English and bad English, big bada boom. Oh, is that a Fifth Element drop? Nice. Good. Hell yeah. I should know that. I love that movie.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Fuel's intro is literally super green, and then Rodney going, or yeah, Rod, Ruby Rod going. "Ugh." Lilu Dallas multipass. I liked that video game. The video game didn't feel like it had much to do with the actual movie at all, but you did get to play as both Corbin and Lilu and do a whole bunch of shit. I liked the PS1 Fifth Element game. That was cool.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
And now you know that you're the one who killed him, so it's time to kill yourself, and then your life has met its meaning.
Joshua and Murdoch and all the others. Then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same.
60 seconds until ads, everybody.
Hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime.
She said everybody died.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Oh, here comes the do you remember the promise you made?
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
I'm telling you. Game is Final Fantasy VII vibes all over. 15 minutes.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh, they must.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
You ain't gonna cuddle for warmth.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
New threads.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Last dab for the night. Too hot for more than this, but dab pen is perfect. I understand that.
For them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Looking fresh.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Ooh, it just gave me new gear. You can now change the outward appearance of him and his allies. Access the hideaways of Reet Stone to try new outfits. I already like the outfit you gave me.
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Looking fresh. I should probably take my marker off. I don't need that there anymore. Is there another quest over here I just saw? No, it's the fast travel point. And okay. Let's see what this shop has to offer.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
The music that's playing in this town right now, it sounds like, I want to say Kilika Village from Final Fantasy X, but it's got almost a reminiscent sound as the Lake Makalania scene from Final Fantasy X as well. Been following the same kind of note pattern up in here, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know this song. But I don't know this song, because it's a different rendition with the guitar that they're using.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're damn right I am.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
The what?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Damn.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
What you want, old
One of
man?
the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
He just wants me to go say hi. He's like, hey, just let this dude know that you're alive, please. I'm like, I bet.
My father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
He's like, cool, maybe they'll recognize me less as Clive now that I have my dad's clothes on. They're like, bro, it's Clive. Look, he's even wearing his dad's threads. Like,
He's not here.
no shit.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Someone. Bro, look at that sword, though. That thing's kind of nice. Sorry, I got distracted.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
You there. Looking for an old man. Mark on his face. Usually stands by the well up there.
Do for you.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
You're the second person to say that he'll be around here.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak.
Chocobo keeper.
He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I like that. Thank you for the update.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Suspicious.
You must be
2 minutes.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Better than you know it. I'm looking for one old man. I have details about him. All of a sudden you think I know the whole city?
Ah, so that's how it is.
There you go.
Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
True that.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
All right.
He hasn't wandered into trouble.
Less than 60 seconds until 420. I'm gonna start heating up this rig, everybody. We almost on that 420 spot. Does anybody know what Pokemon that is? And we've had people trying to guess that thing for a minute. Is that a golem? No way. No, he ain't got big enough feet to be golem. Yeah, I didn't think so. Golem got like long legs. He a rock, but he got legs. I don't know. But it is 420. Everybody smoke 'em if you got 'em. Cheers. Hop on that dab train with us. I was ready for it. Still made my muscle tighten a little bit, but I was ready this time. Alright, let's go find this old man. It's always that one, though. Don't matter how much we expect that one, unless I expect enough to drop the headphones.
Could he have strayed even further?
One of these days, I'm gonna start a stream, and that button's gonna be deactivated.
Someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
That's it.
Makes you feel better. Coughing fit from laughing made you burn the hell up again. Yup. Yup. You're gonna laugh and you're gonna cough and your whole body gonna freak out and it's gonna get warm again. Doesn't make me feel any better. Okay, it makes me feel a little better.
Are you all right, my friend?
Dude, does my camera get knocked up higher? Did my cat pull the cable or something? I'm just realizing now, like, you can't even see the shirt that I'm wearing. You used to at least be able to tell what I've got on. This is like a shoulder-up shot. I gotta adjust this.
So long, but you finally came.
I gotta pull this down a little bit.
Not who you think.
Clive.
There we go.
Yes.
Look at that. We can see I got a Pizza Planet shirt on.
My long delay.
My bad.
Nothing, Your Grace.
See, I'm supposed to be able to wear the horns.
That you would come, and at long last,
like that.
He answered. Will we be
I get the Gengar ears.
Then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Yeah, he's proven that.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
So we did the right thing, is what he's saying.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
A safe journey. That's it. Ash and meteorite? Okay. Eventually I'll turn those into something. Probably. Maybe. Make for Phoenix Gate. Alright. Alright, we're good.
The
Deadlands
dim are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Oh.
When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
Is that a bird?
No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
No
As if
magic.
the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can
Not
hardly
allowed to
imagine
cast
what this
here.
place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
So it's just Square Mash City once we start these fights. Heal stuff. Back where we can cast, I'm assuming.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Aptly named, since that's where the Phoenix fell.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Okay. Let's go find out. Whenever you're ready to let me start leaning on the sticks here. Ah, we're just gonna fast travel there. Phoenix Gate Ruins.
Almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Yeah, why make the map twice, you know? Why did we just splash?
Let's have a look around.
Why was that ground wet? Or was it not? Am I just having the memory of walking through blood?
I've done this.
Could anyone?
Holy shit. Did Sephiroth do this?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Hey!
That's him.
It's my brother.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Why is he here too, though? Why would he make his way over here?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Is he just following me?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
You're good. Get that food ordered, man. Handle that business.
Set through this door the next morning and listen to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Yeah, how'd that work out? Getting Cracker Barrel. Okay.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
And what if he has it? Ooh, I have the blessing of the Phoenix. Ooh.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
He's just like, you're welcome.
Nevermore.
I mean, both of us are dominants, so we should both be allowed in.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
In case what, you got in on a fluke?
Could this place really fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Except for that huge portion we were fighting on.
Jill?
Ooh. Elevator go down. Y'all don't want it.
What do we do?
The usual.
Finished.
One down.
Stay down.
3 down.
That's it.
4 down. That was easy.
More trouble.
Real quick, did I accidentally change that? That fight felt too easy. Did we accidentally change it? No, we're still action focused. I just had to make sure. I had to make sure we hadn't changed it to story focused, because that fight felt like it. The way they introduced the fight made it seem like it was going to be a much bigger deal than it was. So I had to make sure I didn't have the wrong mode turned on. Oh, that was a bad time to do that. Hey, you over there. Come here. Level 21.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Magic ash. Good to have. Don't even start with me, defense node. You are not fighting my dog, Bug. 3 chunks of something. Sharp fangs. Onward. Opens the door. Ooh, this guy looks like fun. You look like you're gonna be big.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh, okay. Delayed attack. Got it. Can I pull him down? Yeah, we can pull him down. Dagger him right now. Boom. So easy. Hit him with the claws. Mash in on him. Give him everything he wanted. Back up, back up. Nice. Get in on him. Burn him. Oh shit. I'm gonna go over here for a sec. How's that sound? I'll be right here. Pull him down. Claw him up. Staggered him already. Flame circle. Oh, I don't have the flame circle yet. Backing up. Moving it. Oh, go ahead, attack me. I'm just gonna shred you up. Sit down. Deleted.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
Why would it make sense to me? I've never been in here. I just told you that. Ooh, that's a gouge upgrade. We're equipping that. I use gouge more than anything. Not items, gear. We're gonna drop my increased attack for favor of the wind. Gouge damage up by 15%. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm using Heat Wave, am I? Am I using Rising Flames or Heat Wave? Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. I'm using Rising Flames, so I don't need Heat Wave on. I need Rising Flames. That'll make both of those better now. And my gouge will be super strong.
That's better.
Let's go. Oh boy, little roly-polies. Oh, they're bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Shit. Don't use fire on him. Oh shit, I was not outside of the range of that. I thought I was. Alright. That hurt a lot. Gotta keep an eye out for bombs now. Great. What if they're gonna give us different elemental bombs like the other games did eventually? Or if we get little plans.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Oh no, I want to pet the puppy.
Could man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
I can open the chest for 1200 gil, but I can't pet my puppy. Alright. Alright. You're the rules, Final Fantasy. Another big guy, but with less room to dance around. As if that were the issue. Lay down. Eat claw. Cruise dagger. Still eating claw. Oh, can't use the spinning move yet. Oh, trying to dodge it. Couldn't dodge it. Oh, well, I was mid-attack on that. Gotta respect the turns on this. Pull him down. Glom to bits. God, that does so much damage now. Okay, okay. You wanna die too? Oh, that was the wrong time to dodge. There we go. Get rid of that one. And now get in. Oh, not the timing I wanted on that. Get in on him. I should have dodged there. Hit him with the flames. Hit him with the circle. Pull him over. Claw him to death. Figured him out. I did get turned around though. I gotta go this way. Doing this again. Oh, I thought I dodged that.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Wake wins!
Yep, I'll just fight my way out of that. Nope, don't go that way. Going for that one. And shut him down. Just that one left. Just that one left.
Lend me your strength!
Nice, we killed that one before it could set off its bomb. That's awesome. I don't know if we could do that. The Will of Wind, Rook's Gambit. Am I using Rook's Gambit? Is that the other wind attack I'm using? No, I'm using Wicked Wheel. Drink a potion. Now think, if we took the elevators down and they didn't automatically go back up, then there's no way he's in here.
I don't like this.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's an Iron Giant. Sick. This is gonna be a hard-ass fight. These guys are hard to fight in all the other Final Fantasy games. Oh, fucked that up, didn't I? See if we can get that stagger off on him. Pull him down. I thought I wasn't going to be able to pull him down. I was like, oh shit, is this dude immune to the pull down? Full stagger. Hit him with the claws. Press the attack.
Not for long it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
With the half stagger. Pull him over. Pull him over. Yeah. Lunge in. Hit him with the flame attack.
This time.
Ooh, good stab. Good stab. Shred through it. Shred through it. Staggered. Good. Fuck. Fuck that up every time. Oh, pull him down, pull him down, pull him down. I fucked that up, I didn't pull. Oh, we killed him though. Easy Beezy, bro. Thought that was gonna be something it wasn't. You thought you had me, Iron Giant? Not even a problem. Good night. I feel like they should have made us fight two of them.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're defending the Temple of the Faith.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
See, he gets it.
Jill, look.
So sometimes it's better not to think about why the enemy's fighting. They're the enemy, so you fight.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
How do I get my closer look? Ooh, replacement stuff. More potions, please. Yes. Sorry, I should have been more specific. More high potion, please. Nope, another potion. Okay, it was worth a shot. I tried. Open the box. Wicked Wheel. Hey, there's the other one, but I've got my fire one right now set up, so. Rising Flame and Gouge will be good. Now this should be the boss arena, hopefully. Iron Giant was like a little mini boss. Here comes the fight. I hope. Peppa Steppin' still in the building. What the fuck are you?
All right then.
Just all right then. He's like, whatever, I'm with it. Can I pull him? Yeah, we can pull it. And then we stagger him fully right here. Boom! So quick, so easy. Hit him with the claws. Rip him apart. This dude was supposed to be scary. I mean, I thought he was supposed to be scary, but at this point...
Not this time.
You got kind of a long combo there, huh? Leaves you so open afterwards, though. Man, it's like a bad Tekken combo. Oh, I pushed circle instead of R1. Clawed a bitch. Got him staggered. Keep up the claws. Fire! Spinning fire. Oh, I don't have spinning fire yet. Now we have spinning fire, and he's dead. Oh, come on. Another mini boss? Can I have a boss?
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Can I have, like, a big fight, big fight? I want to, like, really battle something here. And it's another elevator.
Look out!
This is what I meant to do. There we go. Why did that stagger me so much? Good boy, Torgal. Way to handle the business. I guess we just push this button, right?
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Not even a fight here. They're like, haha, fooled you. Go get free stuff. Insufficient space, potion used. Well, that's good. I kind of needed the potion to be used anyway. Pull them all up.
That's enough.
Okay. That was them.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Sure. Another fallen wonder. That's what it is. Is it a boss worth fighting? How about that? Well, meant for us, obviously.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
No, it's not.
Apparently not.
Well. Let's go have some fun.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Nothing. Oh, the mural.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
Probably. This shit's crazy.
I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
They look kind of like Ifrit, but he got wings on his elbows, and Ifrit don't got wings, so... This guy again.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What?
What?
The fuck did that mean? Well, shit.
I'm back.
Oh, I recognize this place. This is a fighting arena in Tekken, where you get to see Ifrit and another big motherfucker going at it. Oh, this is the past. This is a memory.
Joshua!
There's Ifrit killing the Phoenix.
Stop it! Please! Stop!
I don't think he hears you. Oh. Did he actually stop it?
I did this. I killed him.
Yeah, we know.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
What?
I'm sorry. I failed you.
You more than failed him, you killed him. But if he is of the Phoenix, then his death is only a rebirth.
I killed him, and I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
This dude following me around is in my head. He's one of the faith. He's the soul of something. This is the Final Fantasy X Bahamut kid who followed you around the whole time to get you to wake up and let you realize you're a faith too. You're just a dream from Xanarkand as well. So here's Final Fantasy X. What is this? Just passed myself the flame. Wait, no, I gotta fight Ifrit?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
This motherfucker is an icon killer, apparently, man. He's just gonna take down another one. Oh, that was a dash attack. Okay, okay. Oh, I was still mid-attack. It wouldn't let me dodge. Uh-oh. No, wrong button. We're good. Dash in. Where you going? Okay. I thought you were setting up for the charge again. Apparently not. That time you were, but I caught you. I gotta get out of there. Get back in there. I'm surprised fire's working on him. We're both supposed to be icon of fire here. Pull him down. Ooh, all the way down. Hit him with the claws. Okay. Missed me with that. Ouch. Gotta get away. Damn it, didn't get away in time. Dagger this dude already. There we go. Oh, hit him with the claws. All kinds of damage on that. Boom, lift him up. Haha, shot you in the foot. That was it. Simple enough. Not a lot to do with that one. There we go. Looks like I had a harder time being Ifrit versus the other thing. Ooh, now I gotta fight me. Link versus Dark Link. Have you watched the anime where the main character, a fire mage, kills a fire genie by hitting him with a spell that was so much stronger than the genie's fire resistance? That's pretty cool. He's like, my flame is stronger than yours, which means I win this battle. It's like a Tekken mirror match. Staggered, get them claws on him. Where'd you go? I am better than me. He's like, can I go Super Saiyan 2? Do I get a devil form like Devil May Cry?
I see. Help me learn by example.
Get the pull down? Oh, okay, he's too big for me to pull in, but not big enough for the pull to work when he's half staggered.
This time.
Staggered? Get in there with the claws. What you doing? I'll just keep hitting you with wind magic, bro. Ooh, okay, didn't catch the timing on that one. Okay, didn't catch that one either. Bring him up. Stick dodge. Stick dodge. Stick dodge. Claw him up. Hit him with them claws. Hit him with the fire. With the flaming spin. Oh, I don't have the flaming spin. I gotta remember that cooldown is a bit longer. There it is. Where'd he go? Ooh, hey, this one he gets to win.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Ooh, what are those meters? Oh, I do have a half-devil form. He don't look intimidated.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Holy shit. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, we don't like that at all. Oh, he's tagging him again. Ripping to shreds. Spin on him. Nope, 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 nope. That's aerial combos. He's not in the air. There we go. Clive versus Devil Clive.
Truth in it now. You are not afraid. I am.
And the two Ifrits fighting in the background. Yup, this is how the stage goes on Tekken. I'm Ifrit, bitch. I'm the one who's not glowing. Even though the health bar's over the one who... My health bar's over the one who is glowing. Oh, Shoryuken! Oof. Hell yeah. That was sick. Oh man, he just had a whole devil Jin moment where he had to go into his own subconscious to fight the devil Jin within himself, but it was actually the Ifrit within himself. Oh man. Pretty fucking sick. Hard beating yourself up, isn't it? And then this shit happens again. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
How long was I out?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Crazy.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
Right.
I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am.
You're the dominant of fire who killed your brother.
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours.
Kinda did, huh?
And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Hey, like Sid said.
We'll find
West Coast 420? I can't do another one, man.
I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
For dinner, I believe we are doing,
They're what brought us back together.
we're doing some baked potatoes. They got them all wrapped in foil and in the crock pot, and it smells like green chili. I think we're doing some like green chili baked potato recipe thing in the crock pot that they got going on. It smells really good.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
I swear that's my brother. Looks like Joshua's alive. Meanwhile, at the castle Dazbog. Oh, is that Titan?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
Uh-oh.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Is it like a piece of Benedicta? Is it her head? Is this a what's in the box moment? Is this, are we doing this again? Is this 7?
Benedicto.
Yeah, she did. The meaning of life. Wouldn't that be nice to figure out? Clive can control the icon Ifrit, allowing him the new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slot for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for Phoenix and can be confirmed via abilities in the main menu. The limit break gauge is located center or beneath Clive's health. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when the gauge is full. Gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Devil Mode.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave.
Hey, looks so angry, boy.
She'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
All right, well. I do believe that's a good point to wrap everything up at, man. We've accepted that we are Ifrit. We are the icon of fire now. So, we'll get to continue on from here. Figure out what's going on with the rest of this shit. Who this hooded man is. I think it's my brother. I think it's Joshua. But I can't be too sure yet. It could be another random blonde kid. It could be anybody. But either way, Fighter Friday will be happening on Friday. We'll probably have some more tech in. Fuel, you have a great night as well. Appreciate you, man. Everyone, thank you for coming by, hanging out, experiencing this Final Fantasy with me. Shiny, MJ, Silver, everybody else who made a swing through, fucking Peppa Steppin', of course. Stay cool tonight. That's the goal. I got those fucking cooling rags and AC and all that shit. We are going to stay cool. I appreciate that, everybody. It is hot. Have a great fucking night. Take it easy. I'll catch y'all on Friday. See you later. Oh, no way, you just handed me the fight there at 1%. Oh, clip that. Oh, look at him running. Look at him running. Where's he going? Where's he going? Nowhere.
It's like, it's my superpower.
Chris Angel on this shit.
I was bitten by a radioactive spider.
He said I was bitten by a radioactive suitcase, and now I can put anything I want up there.
What a crazy superpower. What the fuck?
Kiss my ass. Told you I was going to finish him by telling him to kiss my ass. But, I mean,